Hi, this is AJ. Welcome to episode 133 of Here's What I Watched. In this episode, I want to talk about the Terence Stamp and Peter Fonda movie, The Limey, which was directed by Steven Soderbergh. I like this movie a lot. I definitely recommend it. It's nowhere near as good as Out of Sight, which is my favorite Steven Soderbergh film, but it is a very entertaining crime drama, and I would absolutely recommend it. Soderbergh's direction takes what starts off as a pretty straightforward revenge setup and turns it into something much more fragmented and dreamlike. The movie jumps around a bit in time, shows you overlapping memories, and tends to let scenes echo off each other in a way that sometimes make you feel like you're drifting through someone else's grief more than you are following a specific linear plot line. The plot does go somewhere, though. He does piece some things together and gets somewhere in his quest for answers, even if not all of it is necessarily what he wanted to hear. But the movie works on multiple levels. Yeah, you've got all that stuff, but you also have the fish out of water element, because he's in a country he knows nothing about, talking to people he doesn't know, and most of the people he's talking to can't understand half of the things he's saying anyway. But I think what the movie's ultimately really about, it's about lost time and regret and a father trying to understand the daughter he barely knew. And it's about how grief can lead to some very bad things happening when it has nowhere else to go. Those very bad things are very entertaining to see happen, though. One of my favorite scenes is when a guy thinks he's going to confront him, but instead, very subtly and very unceremoniously, gets tossed over the side and apparently plummets to his death. But none of the people nearby were looking in that direction, so nobody has any idea what the hell happened. The Limey has wonderful moments of violence like that, and some great dialogue, and it has real emotional weight to it. And the ending won't be tidy enough for everyone, but I found it very satisfying, and the movie is less than 90 minutes long, so it didn't waste a minute of my time.